My name is Greg Tardif. This is a Ricoh GR IIIx. I'm going to teach you how to save $500 before you even spend it. So I don't know if it's saving. Is that saving?
Sure is, boss.
Accessories. The Ricoh GR IIIx is a pocketable point-and-shoot camera that you don't need to accessorize. You don't buy anything. I happen to spend about $500 on accessories that I don't use and I don't need, and I feel silly, and I want to warn you about those. The first one up is this. It's a finger guard, okay? So you take this thing off, and you might find this useful. I do not, and I'll tell you why in a second. So this, you stick in here, and it has a little thumb rest right there for your finger when you're taking pictures. For me, the way I hold the camera, my thumb barely touches the camera, okay? It's basically just a little stabilizer. When I hold it, it just goes right here. It's probably why I hit the exposure compensation all the time. But having this metal hook on there makes it really uncomfortable in my pocket, makes it really uncomfortable in general, and adds bulk to a tiny camera that I want to be pocketable and tiny. Let me know what accessories you actually find valuable for the Ricoh GR IIIx in the comments. The Ricoh GR IIIx, when you buy it new, comes with this here strap. It's cloth, it's very malleable, and I find it very comfortable. Ricoh offers a leather strap called the GS2, and I don't know where it is. That's why I just have the box for it. Because I've used it, I've tried it twice. I don't like it. It's too stiff. It is too stiff.
It's too stiff.
It's too stiff, and it's harder for me to get my hands in it than this strap, okay? The leather strap is $27. Can you believe that? $27. $27 for a strap. The finger guard is like 16 bucks. So that's, I'm not a math guy. That's like $43 that you don't need to spend just on those two things. Speaking of pocketable with the Ricoh GR IIIx, see? Boop, right there. You don't need a case. I think mine came with this case, but cases are like $30 to $70 for something this big. Ricoh makes one that's $70. It's leather, I'm sure it's nice, but who wants to have a camera in dad mode on their belt? Come on, son. This has a battery in it, okay? It's a good battery. It lasts as long as it needs to last. You don't need to spend the 50 bucks on another battery. This has been sitting in my bag, my backpack, for 9 months because I don't use it. Don't use it. I don't use it. You know what else I don't use? The $50 battery charger. You don't need it. You don't need it. Check this out. On the Ricoh GR3 and GR IIIx, they have a spot here. The Ricoh GR IIIx has a USB-C port. Everything has a USB-C port, except for iPhones, but whatever. USB cables, I think everybody has. So you don't need it. Save the $100. Do not buy the extra battery. Do not buy the extra battery charger. You don't need it. There's so many places you can take this and find a place to charge it. Or if you have a little battery with you, some people do that, charge it off of that. Whatever. Crazy. Crazy. Speaking of crazy, people like to make their camera their own, right? So you can take this ring off and you can spend, like I did, $25 on this different colored ring. Put this on. Yeah, like that. Looks fine. Looks pretty cool. But I found that I just like the all black look because it's just cleaner. It doesn't stand out as much. No sense in drawing attention to yourself and spending $25 on that. If you really wanted to, you could take this off and frickin' spray paint it yourself for $4 for a can of spray paint, right? Yeah, 25 bucks just saved you. Bingo, bango. Bingo, bango. Bingo, bango. Bingo, boom, boom, boom. Going back to the cold shoe. This is the viewfinder that Ricoh offers at a freaking steep price of $250. It's not even digital. It just goes right there. You see it. If you're taking a picture You're not sure if you're level, you're not sure what it's focusing on, and you just take your picture and hope for the best. Maybe your nose will moved my focus point. So that's silly. And it makes it bulkier, so you can't put it in your pocket anymore. Come on. And for 250 bucks, all you get is it comes in this little bag. This one's a bit of an extreme. SD card. The Ricoh GR IIIx has internal storage allowing you to take pictures on it. 2 gigabytes to be precise. 2 gigs, approximately 2 gigabytes to be precise, which isn't precise at all, but you can take pictures on it. I think JPEG and RAW, it's like 36 photos, which should be plenty for shooting on the go. And transferring them, you can transfer them to your phone from cable or from the app. I haven't tried the app because I already have enough apps. I've eaten enough apps, obviously, too. If you want to see what I use the Ricoh GR IIIx for, you can check that out here. Just, you know, have fun. Do you have any accessories that you would recommend for the GR IIIx? Let me know what that is. I'd appreciate it. Thanks.